Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Melissa has a common problem dealing with her colleagues and their calendars. Her office uses a calendar that gets shared over their network. Colleagues let her see their busy status on their calendars, but they block details, so she doesn't know where they are when she needs them for something important. She has a public and private calendar and wants to know how she can get her colleagues to do the same. Melissa has just discovered one of the hidden truths about productivity. Sometimes your own productivity depends on your office mates. Begging them to help doesn't necessarily work. Going on team-building exercise and catching them on a trust fall doesn't work. They trust you, but that doesn't mean they want to help you. Even if you drop them, they don't necessarily want to help. Of course, drop them hard enough and you can induce amnesia and convince them that you're their lifelong pal. Then they'll help. Only their memory has a way of coming back at the most inopportune times. Don't ask how I know this. Your problem is that everyone has a calendar system that works best for them. But for the team to work really well, it really requires everyone subordinate their personal style to a common tool. In effect, you want them to become part of the Borg, only in their real-life workplace. And this time, resistance isn't futile, at least not for them. People aren't nice. You'll have to persuade them. You do that by raising the problems to the group and framing the problem as group problems. Then you let the group choose a solution. Feel free to propose your solution, everyone keep public and private calendars, as one possibility, but you'll only get people to buy in if they feel like they have a hand in designing or choosing the system that they use. First, you need to get everyone all scared and worried about the problem. Just remember, worried coworkers are willing coworkers, especially if they think you'll come to the rescue. Call a group meeting and explain the problem. Very important people are waiting in conference rooms for team members, and the team members are nowhere to be found. And because you can't see the details on their calendars, you can't find them. Or your boss needs to meet with someone, and there's no way to know where they are. This, in turn, means the group misses important opportunities. It also has the potential to make the absent person look irresponsible. And you would never want one of your coworkers to look irresponsible. Put the problem in terms of how it harms the group, not just how inconvenient it is for you. I hate to break it to you, but even though they pretend to, they don't really care about making your life better. All those holiday cards they send, they just give them so you won't throw eggs at their cars. And while we're facing harsh reality here, there is no Easter Bunny, Santa Claus is just a brand name for an international conglomerate, and Mrs. Fields isn't a little old lady, she's a stunningly beautiful crack businesswoman. Welcome to adulthood. Next, ask the group to brainstorm solutions. Make a list of everyone's suggestions, including your own. If you notice some people have stayed silent, ask whether they have anything to add. When people give input, they'll feel ownership of the result. Finally, vote on the solution and try the solution the group chooses. People are scared of change. That's why coin collectors and toll booths wear gloves. If you'd seen where that change has been, you'd be scared too. Some of your charming coworkers will oppose your plan simply because they're scared of change but don't want to admit it. So they'll come up with all kinds of logical reasons why you shouldn't even try the group solution. You can defeat them all in one fell swoop by framing the new system explicitly as a time-limited experiment. Tell people you'd like to try the new system for 3 weeks and then review how it's working. Then and there, schedule the date everyone will adopt the new system and schedule a meeting to review the new system. Now, no one can raise objections based on the assumption that the new system won't work since you're proposing an experiment, not a permanent change. Now, no one can raise objections based on the assumption that the new system won't work since you're proposing an experiment, not a permanent change. You may find out that you come up with different solutions than you're currently thinking. That's fine. You expect them to change to make your life convenient? This may give you a chance to try that on for size yourself. But you'll all win if you come up with a group goal that solves a group problem. Let everyone have a say in how you solve the problem and explicitly schedule both the adoption and reevaluation of the project when it's done. This is Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter and Facebook, and visit me at getitdone.quickanddirtytips.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.